going to talk about a balanced meal. What is a balanced diet or a balanced meal? It should contain energy giving foods, carbohydrates and fat, body building food, protein, health giving food or protective food, that is vitamins and minerals. Apart from this, roughage, that is fiber that keeps your stomach in a proper condition, and water that will help you to clean the whole body. Your diet should contain all this. Suppose if it is lacking, we'll have deficiency diseases. What is mean by deficiency? It is lack or less of something. It can be an element, or it can be a micronutrient, or it can be a macronutrients. I already told about this. Micro, what is micro? Very less amount you need. Macro, larger amount you need. Now, the first disease is about kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor is a disease caused by lack of protein. Suppose a person affected by kwashiorkor, the face will be swollen, stunted growth. They will not grow like a normal person. They have skin diseases. They will not be healthy. You could identify they have got this kwashiorkor. Suppose if it is affected by kwashiorkor, the person has to be given protein-rich diet. What are the protein-rich diet? That should include all the dals and pulses and fish, egg, meat, beans, all that rich of protein. The next disease I'm going to talk about marasmus. Marasmus is a disease lack of food. See, you could see that person, a child is lying down. See, he's kept the hand on the stomach. It means lack of food. You could see the rib bones clearly. The person will not have a proper growth, will not have a normal activity like other children. So, to rectify all this problem, the child has to be fed with a high protein and high carbohydrate diet. Already you know what are the high protein diet. All the carbohydrates, it includes with the rice, wheat, potatoes, all this rich of carbohydrate and proteins. Next is vitamins. The first vitamin we are going to take is vitamin A. Vitamin A deficiency leads to night blindness or eyesight problem, vision problem. That means that we call it as a xerophilia. That is, this xerophilia is a disease connected with the eye. Even a person lack of vitamin may lose the eyesight. That is called, that situation has to be rectified by taking vitamin A rich food. That's food is vitamin animal sources. You will have sea fish, dairy products. Dairy product means milk products. Milk, butter, curds, buttermilk, paneer. All the milk products can be taken. Eggs. Eggs is a very good source of vitamin A. And all the bright color vegetables, red, green, orange, all these vegetables and fruits are rich in vitamin A, and all the greens rich of vitamin A. If the person is taken this, they will get vitamin A. These sources give lot of vitamin A. That's why their vision will be carrots. Carrots is very special. Now the next disease is beriberi, caused by lack of vitamin B1. The beriberi leads to weakening of muscles and bones. See, you can see the bend leg. A person affected by beriberi, it is lack of B1 vitamin. Now he has to be fed with the vitamin B1 sources. What are the vitamin rich sources? It is found in cereals, breads, lean meats and milk. Meats and sea fishes and the red meats. Milk is a perfect food. It contains all the vitamins and minerals. Okay, these sources will help them to have a better muscles and better health. Next is the vitamin C. During this COVID-19, you should have a lot of vitamin C to have a immune system, fight against the diseases. That system, that will vitamin C helpful for improving our immune system. Bleeding of gums shows we are lack of vitamin C. Suppose you need lot of vitamin C. If your gum is bleeding, you should take citrus fruits. That includes oranges and lemon, green peppers, strawberries, tomatoes, broccoli and potatoes. All are excellent source of vitamin C that will help them to have lot of vitamin C and keep their body fight against diseases, plus bleeding of gums will be stopped. They will be healthy. The next disease is rickets. Rickets is caused by lack of calcium. Suppose a person doesn't have a calcium, will not have a shapy body, the bones will be bending here and there, broken bones, all this will happen. Ricket is the weak of bones. See, you can, like a rubber, you can bend the bones. If you are like that, you cannot do your normal work. Calcium is rich in a lot of meat, eggs and all this. Next vitamin is D. It is a free vitamin. Now the D vitamin is very much helpful to fight against COVID. D vitamin you will get from sunlight. It's a free vitamin you will get from sunlight. The calcium deficiency, we were talking about rickets, weak bones and weak teeth, all that it causes. Already I told you the rich source. The calcium rich sources is food sources, green leafy vegetables. That's why dairy products, that's why milk and vegetables, fruits always should be taken apart from the meat and chicken. Okay, the meats are also contain these products, but always try to be fresh fruits and vegetables. Iodine is a disease caused, it's goiter. It is the neck disease. The neck thyroid gland will be swollen. So the person will have a lot of problem in swallowing. So they have to have iodine rich food. What is the iodine rich food? This goiter affected person, they should have a normal salt. What is a normal salt? Those days they have taken from the sea and dried and get salt. That we call it as a rock salt. Those salt contain lot of iodine. Nowadays we are getting polished salt. See, they would have written on the packet iodized salt. That is very good. And sea fish, because it contains more of salt, that will help us to rectify this iodine lack in our body. So the goiter person should be taking a lot of iodide salt and sea fishes. The next, this one I'm going to talk about iron deficiency. It is very common with the children as well as especially the ladies and the iron deficiency leads them to be very, very lazy and normal functioning they cannot do it. See, if you go to the doctor will make you to sit and open your eyes down and see. If it is pale, lack of iron. If it is red, you are having a correct amount of iron. Now if you have that, you will have the disease called anemia. For that you have to take iron rich food. See, line dates, they will call it as dates, peanuts, raisins, greens and all the meats. You can take it. Now I want to talk about happy balancing meal. Always take a meal with all the nutrients like carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins, minerals, roughage, all the you see that you include all the vitamins. Don't take food which is which we get fried items from the shops and burgers, all that which we get from the bakeries. It's all not good. It's not a balanced diet. Okay, thank you and be happy and safe. Bye.